was many years ago that Snow White was married to Prince Charming.
Well, Snow Baby, how does it feel to be Mrs. Prince Charming?
Oh, wonderful. At least it beats living with those 7 dwarfs. Let's see, there was Scratchy, Itchy, Sleazy, Dirty.
Never mind, dear. I know their names.
The happy couple honeymooned in Atlantic City and then returned to set about the task of living happily ever after, just as the book said. What the book did not say, however, was that they soon had a fine son.
I shall name him Joe.
Joe White. Say, that's got a nice ring to it. Have a cigar, dear.
The years went by and Joe White grew into a fine, very handsome lad. Then the time came for him to go off into the world to seek his fortune.
Farewell, Mother. I'll write as soon as I learn.
And Joe White was on his way. Another thing that the book did not say was that the Wicked Queen also had a son that he grew up to be just like his mother.
Boy, am I good looking. I am handsome. Is that not true, Mother?
Oh, don't bother me, Virgil. Go ask the magic mirror, as I used to do.
And Virgil did.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the handsomest lad of all?
Virgil, that's his name. Ask me again and I'll tell you the same.
You'd better.
It had been some months since Joe White had gone out to seek his fortune, and things had not gone too well for the boy. He was tired and hungry. Now, some say that it was fate that brought him to the castle of the Wicked Queen, but actually, it was the sweet aroma of NBC peacock pie coming from the kitchen. That was when the trouble started, for upstairs...
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the handsomest lad of all?
And for the first time, the mirror answered...
You are handsome, it's very true, but young Joe White's much better than you.
Who?
Joe White, he's down in the kitchen.
Well, I'll just see about this.
And Virgil came face to face with Joe White.
It's true. You are better looking than me.
Yeah, I guess I am at that.
Virgil was furious.
Take Joe White into the forest and doom him.
Several hours later, however, Joe White was not doomed. He was soaking wet and walking through the woods when he chanced to meet one of the 7 dwarfs.
How'd you get so wet, boy?
The very nice captain of the guards took me out to the middle of the lake and then let me swim to shore.
Middle of the lake? Say, wasn't that a pretty hard swim for a young feller like you?
Oh, it wasn't so tough once I got out of that sack with the weights in it.
Meanwhile...
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me now who's best of all.
Boss, I cannot tell a lie. Young Joe White is still the guy.
But he can't be. He's been doomed.
But the mirror assured him that Joe White was very much alive and at that very moment was living in the forest with the 7 dwarfs. Furious, Virgil ran to the Wicked Queen.
Mother, can I have a poison apple?
Now, son, you know I don't like your eating between meals.
But it's not for me. It's for Joe White.
Oh, well, in that case, they're in the icebox. Help yourself.
Early the next morning...
You be careful of strangers while we're gone, boy. Remember what happened to your mother?
Don't worry, I will, Dirty.
I'm Sleazy. That's Dirty over there.
And with that, the dwarfs went off through the forest singing their happy song. The dwarfs had only been gone a short while.
Yes!
Greetings. I have a nice shiny apple for you.
Are you kidding? I'm not stupid enough to eat that thing.
Who says I'm going to let you eat it?
That afternoon, the 7 dwarfs returned singing their happy song. Poor Joe White lying just as the wicked Virgil had left him.
It's Joe, and he's out cold.
And here's an apple. It happened again.
Sadly, the dwarfs took the boy to a soft glade in the forest where they put him down on a bed of flowers. There he slept for 2 years until one day a beautiful princess riding a white horse came into the forest.
Is this where the handsome Joe White sleeps?
Oh, we thought you'd never get here. There he is.
The princess went to the lad and softly kissed him on the cheek, whereupon Joe White's eyes opened.
What are you doing here? Go away, you're going to ruin everything.
Here now, that's no way to talk to a princess that you're going to live happily ever after with.
Don't be silly. This is Flo White.
Flo White? You mean?
Yeah, she's my sister.
Mother sent me to bring you home. She's afraid you'll catch your dad a cold sleeping out in the woods like this.
Riding double, the two rode off on the white horse. Many years have passed since then, and never did the 7 dwarfs see the wicked Virgil or Joe and Flo White again. But they didn't mind, for they knew, just as we do, that the whole thing was just a fairy tale anyway.